Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Ms. Marvel. Okay, so I love this jumpsuit. It's super comfy, but ever since I looked at myself in the viewfinder, it's giving Netflix logo screen, you know, like after the boom, and then it all kind of disperses into, isn't that the vibe? I feel like it is, and now I can't unsee it. Anyway, I'm sorry that this is a day late. I had some things I needed to deal with, and I will just leave it at that. But I'm really excited to get into this episode. Kamala is back in time, I assume, and I feel like we might get more information on Aisha, and I cannot wait to possibly get some answers that we have been searching for this whole season. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to light and freedom. The Dominion of Pakistan has been demarcated for Muslims, while India is a secular state with a Hindu majority.
Oh my God.
फसाद बर्पा किए बगैर अमन से, लेकिन हमारे इस पुरअमन रवैये को हमारी कमजोरी ना समझिए।
Touch me and I'll break your leg.
I don't use it much anyway.
Huh. Oh.
There's food and a place to rest if you need to use my cottage.
Aw.
No human alive can resist the smell of a fresh fried paratha. Perhaps you can tell me where you're from then.
Ooh, that's probably complicated.
I like your roses.
Ah, she speaks. But you seek, seeking you.
Aisha.
Oh. That was the inscription.
A beautiful name.
Oh.
Chasat.
It's so beautiful.
But I thought it might be nice to have a walking stick that actually helped you walk.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Thank you for making a home for me here.
Oh. Oh man, it's so beautiful, and we know it's not going to end very well.
With all this bloodshed, they call this peaceful.
Oh.
इसको अपनी खैरात अपने पास रखे.
तो पागल हो गए हो? ना कोई मुझसे फूल खरीदने को तैयार है और ना ही कोई मेरी बीवी को दूध बेचने को तैयार है। क्यों?
Hassan.
क्योंकि मैं मुसलमान हूँ।
I get it. I mean, I feel you, babe. Oh God. Oh God.
Najma. So this is where you've been hiding. Don't you want to go home? Aisha? Of course. Retrieving it will take some time.
Oh boy. I don't think she really wants to go
You
home.
have until sundown tomorrow.
It's not important, but both of their eye makeup is really stunning.
The riots are spreading.
Just wanted to say
Everyone's
that.
trying. So long as we're together, we can build a home anywhere, Hassan.
Oh,
What you seek is seeking you.
that is true, but it's
I know,
heartbreaking nonetheless.
This will keep you safe wherever you go. Okay?
Oh my goodness. Isn't it a little big? Just fall right off her hand.
Aisha, please, I can't keep up.
This is the last train, Hassan. You need to hurry.
But what are we actually running from? You chose us. And that's what mattered.
I'm still choosing you.
What?
You have to trust me with this, Hassan.
Aisha.
For her sake.
Aisha.
You got it. Just go.
Aisha! Son. It's okay.
Oh no.
You've turned your back on us, your family, your people. Where is the back, Elisha?
Touch Mom.
I'll find it if it's the last thing I do.
Oh my God. Oh, I didn't even know it was gonna happen. So sad. Oh God.
Did you see? See here.
Aisha, what happened to you?
Banker worked. Sana, it brought you back to me.
I'm not Sana.
We don't have much time.
Oh.
She's okay. Because you are here.
Oh my God. Oh.
Sana! It's okay. I'm sorry, I was pregnant.
Oh.
I can't do stars, honey, but I can do circles, okay? I'm gonna need you to jump, okay? Ready? And go!
Oh.
It was me.
I was gonna say, is she stuck there or is she okay. Oh shit.
The veil.
Magnum is a dog. Kamala is a girl. Okay? Though, trust me, if it was legal, I would do it.
But don't worry so much.
Spyware for parents?
Kind of.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Oh my God. But this is bad, right? I mean, they've said that this is bad. Oh! I don't think that was her going home.
I can make it.
You have Kamran! All Aisha ever wanted was to be with her family, and you took that from her! Please don't take that from Kamran, too!
You're right. There is only one way. I can close it. Kamran.
What? After all that? Oh, sorry. Okay. Whoa!
What are you doing?
No.
So you are that light girl?
This is for you. It was all true, Nanny.
Honey? Abu?
Oh. Oh.
How did that happen?
Okay. Well, there's a lot to
I
explain.
don't know.
Ooh, mom is taking it all in, taking it all in.
She'd be really proud of you.
Oh.
Thank you, by the way.
For you.
It's Kamala's. It broke.
Oh. But That's gonna be your symbol
Kamala.
or the symbol.
Come here, beta. I want to show you something. When she was 17, to follow that star, Bruce Springfield.
It was
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. Well, because you have never asked.
Woo!
Mother and I had a lot of adventures, Kamala. None of them have been as thrilling as being your mother.
Aw.
It's because I am not ready to let you go.
Perhaps this was the journey I was intended to take. One that would bring me back to you.
Brian,
Oh! Oh my God. It's Bruno.
I didn't know where else to go.
Oh. Okay.
So you're a car guy as well?
Yeah, it's a wonder we've never hung out before.
Uh-huh. Oh God. You're a car guy.
Bruno.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought your name was Brian this whole time.
Oh, no, I had noticed the first 4 times that...
Sorry. No, I need to stay here so my mom knows where to find me.
Dude, she left you behind to fend for yourself. What makes you think she's coming back?
She wouldn't just leave me behind like some kind of orphan. But you don't get it.
Oh. Oh, I think he does get it. I think
My parents aren't around anymore either. Left some lasagna in the fridge.
What the fuck? Oh my God! Well, that's how we're gonna end that? That's how we're gonna end that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. This was an interesting episode. I have some positives and some negatives, I guess. I loved the telling of Aisha's backstory and the love story and everything. I honestly, maybe I'm in the minority here, but I think it could have been longer. I could have, we could have spent a little bit more time. I think it's interesting. I think probably one of my critiques of this episode, no, I don't really do critiques that much on my channel. I try not to be so negative, but it's just, I felt like it went by really quickly. I feel like we could have spent a lot more time with Aisha and this story, and I think it would have packed a little bit more of an emotional punch with everything, I think, and kind of, they were very quickly, they did a decent job telling the love story. I thought it was very sweet. I thought it was great. But I think, the scene where Kamala comes into the picture, I think that they could have made it a little bit more, they could have possibly made it a little bit longer and have it pack a little bit more of an emotional punch. I was kind of, even at the end of the last reaction, I think I even mentioned that Kamala being the person that actually lights the way for her Nani is such a beautiful thing, and I feel like the show could have made it a little bit more emotional than they did, but I think it was just out of not as much time spent into it. And I think maybe that's because, they apparently wanted to accomplish some other things at the end of the episode, which I also believe was slightly rushed. So I think that it was just, I think that's honestly my main critique of the episode, is that it felt very quick. And I don't actually know how long it was. I'll, obviously check when I edit it, but, it felt quick. I did like the ending with Bruno and Kamran. I think that was, that was a great kind of cliffhanger to end it on and everything. So I'm actually really excited to see them work together, and possibly relate on a, parent abandonment. I don't know Bruno's full story, so I can't really, comment too much on it, but parent abandonment maybe, or them not being around anymore, or, whatever it is. I will say again, it felt really quick. We had a lot of build up throughout this season with Kamala and her mother and Nani and that whole relationship. And it just felt like it was resolved pretty quickly. It was sweet, and what I will say is that all the actresses involved are great, so they sell it, you know, and such sweet moments. I don't really have any issues with how it was, but I kind of wish, maybe it's because I was really kind of throughout this season very focused on the mom a little bit, and kind of wanting this moment where she really got to see why her mother was the way that she was, but also, you know, her mother understanding her more. And I felt like it, you know, it was absolutely addressed. I'm not saying that it wasn't by any means, but it felt quick, right? Is that fair to say? It felt very quick. It's something that I thought could have, again, been like a very significant, packed a much bigger emotional punch. But that's, you know, but I was still okay with that. That was fine. The main issue I had was Najma and I mean, I think that is the epitome of a rushed, that, you know, the veil is there, you know, and then Kamala says, think about Kamran, and then she's like, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Like, I really, you know, a lot of times, I've said this before, but on my channel, I'm not like the reactor who's going to pick apart stuff. I don't do that. I don't like doing that. It's not me. There's plenty of them out there. They're iconic. You can go, you know, watch them if that's what you prefer. I typically am not. I like to just get invested in the story and go with it. But that to me felt so bizarre because I mean, everything that she's done, there's everything that she's done, right? She's willing to ruin a wedding and attack kids, right? Like kids. She's willing to do that and then leave her son behind. And then just in a moment, I'm not saying that that can't happen. I mean, sure, people have change of hearts all the time. But it just didn't really feel super authentic because, again, I think I think if the episode was just a little bit longer and maybe we had a little bit more of interactions between Aisha and Najma in the past or something like that, where we could have seen how Najma might have seen the error of her ways when it came to, you know, Aisha. They had a really interesting theme that they could have really driven home of this idea of you know, needing to go home versus finding a home where you are. And what does that really mean? With the added, you know, element of being forced out of your home. Make a home where you can. There's a lot of really interesting things. And then, you know, we possibly could have gotten a little bit more of, you know, Najma's mentality of being so desperately wanting to go home. And then through the lens of Aisha's story, realizing that she had a home with Kamran and her family. Now, I do believe that that's what they were aiming for. I do believe that that was the point of it all. It just felt rushed. I mean, that's it. It just felt like, you know, Kamala was like, what about Kamran? And then she was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll sacrifice myself. Like, it just comes a little bit out of left field. So I'm going to be very interested to see what the finale focuses on and everything. I didn't dislike it by any means. I personally, particularly the backstory, I felt was really hit home. The portrayal of the tragedy of it all. Again, I personally think they could have spent more time on it, and really driven the pain of all of this home and the real importance of family and everything like that. And they did. I don't want to say they didn't. I just think they could have stuck the landing a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like they could have really hit that home run. And it just felt a little rushed for me. But I am very interested to see where we're going to go with this final episode. And because, I mean, I feel like some stuff got wrapped up. I mean, we had a lot of build-up for the clandestines and everything like that. And that just kind of, I feel like, got wrapped up fairly quickly. And then, so where do we go? You know, I think the final episode is going to be Kamala embracing herself as Ms. Marvel, you know, with the necklace and the possible symbol there and everything like that, and for sure. But that, you know, I think that's where we're going to go, and obviously kind of focus on Bruno and Kamran, who I hope didn't, you know, get all exploded or anything. But yeah. Okay. So that is it was interesting. I'll say that. A little rushed. But I am still looking forward to the finale. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.